Where'd the girls go?
They're over there on the little seat, the merry-go-round.
I'd like to get them bouncing on the giant pillow.
Okay, what's going over there? Did you already get the girls at the pool?
I did.
My brother Chris was born January 26, 1955 in Dubuque, Iowa. I was born 15 months later. I looked up to Chris. He was my big brother. My brother was one of the most intelligent people I've ever known. He was also highly creative. He influenced my love for progressive music to this day. His friends were my friends were his, and we did everything together growing up. Baseball, football, the woods, the lake, sledding. We built a high jump in our backyard, sneaking out in the middle of the night, and the many forts we dug in the tall grass fields with Larry and Bill. We became certified scuba divers through NAUI in 1972, shortly before moving to Florida. Went to my first concert with Chris in 1972. We saw Yes, the Close to the Edge tour. In the evening of April 3rd, 2023, he put a gun to his head and ended his life on his terms. He was my big brother.
So you think you can tell heaven from hell, blue skies from pain? Can you tell a green field from a cold steel rail, a smile from a veil? Do you think you can tell? Did they get you to trade your heroes for gold, hot ashes for trees, hot air for a cool breeze, gold comfort for change? Did you exchange a walk-on part down the aisle for a lead role in the grave?
When combined with his creativity and intelligence, the kind of music and art he created were not what I would call mainstream. But then neither would he. But he loved having the freedom to explore sight and sound on his terms. Improvisation provided Chris complete artistic freedom. Chris to the very end loved long walks in nature. That's why most of his artwork are outdoor shots. It's where he found balance. He was my big brother.
How I wish you were here. We're just two lost souls swimming in a fishbowl, year after year, running over the same old ground. But have we found the same old fears? Wish you were here.
But there was nothing that made him come more alive than his children. He was a great father, always accessible and involved, always tender and nurturing, always sharing the latest news about his kids. He was quite proud of them all. That's when he was at his best, and certainly the happiest. I've known Chris for 67 years. In contemplating what I was going to say today, I came to realize why he was so important to me during those developing years. Yes, he was my big brother, but he was actually far more. Growing up on Pheasant Trail, in that house, with the abuses going on, Chris was reassuring for me. He was my anchor during those often turbulent, crazy times. As long as he was around, I was going to be okay. I think he knew it. I hope he knew it. Because now I'll never have the chance to share that with him. If someone has been your anchor, your refuge, a strength during times of trial, you're normal in a crazy world. For God's sake, tell them now while they're standing in front of you. He was my big brother.